The next section is steaming service. Please perform a steaming service. You have 7 minutes to complete this section. You will be informed when you have 4 minutes remaining. You may begin.
Okay, at this point, I do have an itchy ear. So I am gonna go ahead and itch my ear and make sure that the proctor sees me sanitize my hands, because I did touch a part of my human body, okay? That goes for clothing, hair, skin, whatever you're doing. Even if you're itching like up on your arm, you wanna make sure that you sanitize at any point during this exam if you were to do that. At this point, I sanitize my hands. I am going to sanitize my table. This is just making sure I get my points for ensuring that my workstation is sanitary. And then I'm going to wipe. Again, taking my time. Although you cannot watch the people that are around you, you have spatial awareness where they are at in their exam. And the longer that you take, the longer that you have to wait standing there waiting for them to finish with this section. So just take your time. I'm going to throw away my paper towel and sanitize my hands one more time. And I'm going to go into my kit. Again, I'm just opening my kit just wide enough to pull out the next section. My bags are in order, so all I have to do is grab the next one and just verify that I am on the correct section. At this point, I'm going to sanitize my hands one more time because I did touch the outside of the kit, okay? And then I'm going to open up my bag. At this point, I am going to grab my towel and I'm going to set that in there. At this point, I'm going to sanitize my hands one more time just in case they thought I touched the bag, even though I only touched the kit that I was already holding. I don't want to make a noise and make them think that I was touching my trash bag. At this point, I'm going to open up my towel. I'm going to release it, and I'm going to prepare my towel by testing the temperature of the towel on my hands, okay? Making sure that I'm facing forward always, or a little bit out to the side here. If I'm over here, the proctor is walking through the aisle, they will not see what you are doing. So having it in front or off to the side just a little bit, but your body is still facing forward. At this point, I drape it on my client. I wrap and I wrap, just making sure that the mouth and the nose are exposed. You can do press and hold if you want to, but it is not required. At this point, there is no point for the amount of time that your towel is on your Lisa. It's just making sure that the proctor saw you drape your towel on Lisa. So all you have to do is prepare and drape. Once you're done, we do advise that you do some swiping motions just like you would in a spa setting to make sure that you get any extra off. And throw away your paper towel, or not your paper towel, your steam towel. Sanitize your hands and then sanitize your station one more time. Again, just take my time on sanitizing. Throwing away my paper towel. Sanitizing my hands one more time. Making sure the proctor see it. Again, I'm not doing one quick little sanitize and be done. I am going to just rub my hands around for a minute, and then I'm going to raise my hand and signify to the proctor that I am done with my section and I'm ready to be done being scored.